Yeah, so that's what's going on in Canada.
It's probably funnier if he's not Canadian to comment on that.
Oh my lord. Oh, Michael said, I'm a Canadian. Are you? I hope you are.
Don't get sick. That's all I can say. Hmm.
Yeah, anyway. All right, let's move on to JP here now.
Thank you for waiting, eh? What seems to be the problem?
I've been depressed for a few weeks and nothing seems to help.
And where are you feeling that?
I don't know, I guess mostly my mind and kind of my body.
Which side?
Both, I guess.
And does it get worse when you bend over?
I don't think so.
Great. I just wanted to rule out a slip disc.
Why?
To make sure it's not a slip disc. But this sounds like good old-fashioned depression.
Yeah, what can we do about it?
Well, there's two options. The first is a more traditional approach, but less effective. It's where we put you on a course of antidepressants.
And what's the second option?
Assisted suicide therapy.
Sorry?
You're forgiven.
No, did you say assisted suicide?
Yeah, it's where instead of addressing the symptom of depression, we take care of the root cause.
Which is?
You being alive. It's a more holistic approach.
You're talking about killing me?
No. You're completely missing the context. We're talking about killing you for your own good.
I don't want that.
You don't want what's best for you? Seems like you're going down a dangerous path of self-destruction here, mister. Look, with our Make You Not Alive Anymore medical treatment, you're guaranteed not to feel depressed any longer. It's now the recommended treatment.
No, I'll just do the antidepressant option.
Great, I'll put you down for some assisted suicide.
No, that's not what I want to do.
Oh, I thought you said yes, definitely put me down for assisted suicide.
No, I'll just do the antidepressants. I don't want to be killed. That's much worse than being depressed.
I'm glad you clarified. It's kind of a close call.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get you on your costly antidepressants, but they're not really going to work. So when they fail you, you come back in and we'll explore option 2 more thoroughly.
Okay. Thank you, doctor.
Hey, Clyde. What do you have going on today?
Yeah, I've got this carpal tunnel pain from being on my computer all the time. It's really bothering me.
Let me take a look here. Does it hurt when I do this? No. This? No. How about this? Not really. Yes. Well, this should be pretty simple to treat. What I recommend we do for your wrist is some assisted suicide.
What's that?
It's where we kill you with your consent to take care of your health problem. It's very cost effective.
Wow, that sounds drastic.
Well, your wrists do hurt, don't they?
Yeah.
So it's just what we recommend.
You know what?
My wrists are feeling better all of a sudden. Wow, this is really a miracle. I don't think I'll be requiring any further treatment. That is too bad. Are you sure? Yeah, they feel pretty amazing now. Well, do you want to do it anyway? No, I love the offer, but I think I'll pass just this one time. All right, but if they start bothering you again, come right back in. Sure thing, because eventually we're gonna get ya.
So yeah, I sprained my ankle pretty bad playing hockey.
Well, we all like hockey, don't we?
Yes, we certainly do.
Let me have a look at your x-ray here.
Is that a drawing of my ankle?
Yeah, it's how we do it now. X-rays are expensive, and our socialized healthcare system doesn't want to fund those, so this is the second best option. Yep, and here's the problem here. You can see how this ligament comes down to the entanglement point of this hard thing down here?
You mean the bone?
Yeah, I think that's what they're called, and the ligament has a partial tear down there.
So is this a surgery kind of thing?
This kind of injury responds better to assisted suicide.
What? I don't want to commit suicide.
You won't have to. We'll assist you.
Why would I possibly want to do that?
Because of your ankle. I thought you said it was hurting.
Yeah, but I came in here with a sprained ankle and you're trying to talk me into dying?
Dying therapeutically.
I have a minor problem and you're trying to inflict the biggest problem imaginable on me as a solution? Why can't I just have surgery for it? Surgery is very expensive on the healthcare system, so it turns out that just offing patients is a more cost-effective approach. But we have socialized healthcare, which means I've paid enormous amounts of taxes into the system, and somehow the system can't afford to pay for simple care for me? Yeah, we definitely thought socialism and healthcare would work. Weird how it's not, though. So the government would rather put me to death instead of paying for healthcare with my own taxes that I've paid in? Now you get it. So you're telling me my own government would rather have me killed than spend any money on me? The realities of socialism oddly turn out the way they always have. But for the good of the whole, of course. This seems criminal. Will Tuesday the 7th work for you? For what? Your assisted suicide treatment? No! How about Wednesday the 8th? I'm not gonna do it! Come on. No! But we've got quotas to fill. Wait a minute. As a doctor, I thought you took an oath to save lives and to do no harm. Well, yeah, but you know how this is kind of the opposite of that? Yeah? So that kind of makes it the same thing. Just two sides of the same coin. That is psychotic. So will Thursday the 9th work for you? Okay, great. Just sign here. Let me help you with that. So, you're sure that me dying is in my best interest? I'm a doctor. Trust me. Okay. I trust you. Fantastic! This is gonna be so much fun. But until then, let me write you a prescription for that ankle pain to help hold you over.
Yeah, so that's what's going on in Canada.
Probably funnier if he's not Canadian to comment on that.
Oh my lord. So Michael said, "I'm a Canadian." Are you? I hope you are.
Don't get sick. That's all I can say.
Oh boy, yeah, it's a real thing, Rocky. I'm not sure if you heard about that. Yeah, it's a real thing in Canada now. They're pushing assisted suicide, medical assisted suicide and death, something like that is called. That. Yeah.
MAID.
MAID. Yeah. Wow.
Yep. Because socialized healthcare, great idea.
Yepers. The government is involved everywhere. I'm not anti-government, but I think I'm beginning to realize a lot of stuff that they touch is corrupted.
You sure about that?
Just
you sure
saying.
about that being, anti-government? I'm not anti-government. I'm just saying small government.
Yeah, small.
Yeah, just don't
Let
give
the
us
government. The government is meant to do two things. One, ensure the infrastructure, and two, the safety of the country. That's it. Anything more than that is overreach and overstep by the government.
I think they have done too much of that overreach and overstep.
And
Lord have
not
mercy.
just the U.S., but Canada as well. I mean, why do you think we have one of our little clownfish here we call Trudeau?
Yeah.
He's black and white striped, and his partner has an orange face, and he's got a black face.
Yeah.
I feel like Canada's like an example of what not to do.
Mercy. Yeah.
You get it? He the one we call Trudeau has black face.
You say you're a French Canadian. Do you speak French? I speak French. Je parle français. Wow, that is crazy. Here we are today. But again, boy, socialist country. Well, at least socialist healthcare. That's the result. Here is the Bible for you. All right, this is the Bible. Surely your blood. Now, it's talking about animals. It's talking about if we kill animals here. It says the lifespan of human beings will also decrease. This is actually very true. You know that, right? When you look at in the Bible, you notice how long they used to live and comparing to today. Yeah. Now, listen to this. Verse 6, whosoever sheds men's blood, by men shall his blood be shed. For in the image of God made he men. And you be fruitful and multiply, bring forth abundantly in the earth and multiply therein. So God takes into consideration the life of human beings, and he says, man is made in the image of God. You shouldn't be killing anyone. I think some of these people that are in the medical field, they think they're just practicing their medicine and so on by doing the things that they do in the way that they are, but it is still killing. It is a form of murder.
It's bad medicine.
Yeah, it surely is. It surely is. And there is no justification for it. And I think some people, there are some cases that could be considered. Terminal illness and so on. There's not much life to live. The person is throbbing in pain. Like I think we talked about this before last time, right? We talked about hospice care is one of those things, and things like that. But what we have going on now, it seems like this is about depopulation. Like population control. That's what I think. That's part of the thing. It looks to me that they're just trying to get rid of as many as possible. It's the same climate change. The Great Reset concept is the same. C-19 and everything and all that they push forward. What you saw is the same. Getting rid of as many as possible because we just have too many people here on Earth, according to the powers that be. Therefore, they feel like it's a scary thing to have this many people on Earth. As Mr. Bill Gates said, if we do a good job, vax the world and so on, we can reduce the population by da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, bro, you talking like you are a god.
Mm-hmm.
WEF is behind all of this. I know. Yes, they are.
And the most prolific serial killer of all time was a doctor?
Yes, I heard of him. Yeah, I've heard of him. He was doing this to his patients and even he was getting their life insurance info too, I think, right before they passed away.
He was falsifying their life insurance documents and having them re-sign their wills.
Was it a British doctor or something?
Yep, he was a British doctor.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah, and he would basically have them die of a morphine overdose and for cancer treatment.
Yeah. We respect doctors a lot, but they have done a lot of the deaths that has taken place in our world has been done by doctors.
Like you're more likely to die during a surgery, and even just a routine surgery, than you are in a car accident.
That is sad. Shame on them.